It's me, Julie, and it's time for Throwback Thursday. My schedule's so weird. You should see my house. It looks like a RV exploded in it. When I first started this Throwback Thursday thing, I had several vintage cookbooks, and one of the things that I was looking for is thinking about childhood recipes, things that we did when we were kids, because, I'm vintage. Please don't throw me back. But I thought Snickerdoodles, who didn't love Snickerdoodles when they were a kid? I cooked them in Girl Scouts. I think we even cooked them in home ec. Who had home ec? And none of my cookbooks had Snickerdoodles. I had several of them, and as I pick them up, I look for the Snickerdoodles. And I was looking through this cookbook, Cooking for Two. I had picked this up because I had a cookbook called Cooking for Two back when I first left home, and it had a couple of really good recipes I used to like to cook in it. And I gave it away years ago. I had 4 people in the house. I thought, what do I need? A Cooking for Two cookbook. I kind of wish I saved it, so I was looking for it. This is a different one. This is Betty Crocker's new Dinner for Two cookbook. It's not Cooking for Two. And it is 1964. 1964 is the year it was copyright. And it's on a side note, did you know that recipes aren't copyright? You can't copyright a recipe. You can copyright the style, like they can copyright this book, but they can't copyright a recipe. Anyway, so this Cooking for Two has Snickerdoodles. Oh my God. And they're so easy. Except for I don't care. They take shortening. And I just don't use shortening. So I'm going to have to buy some shortening because I've decided I need to make Snickerdoodles. Anyway, so let's get to the recipe. Snickerdoodles. 1 cup shortening, part butter, 1.5 cups sugar, 2 eggs, 2 3/4 cups gold medal flour, 2 teaspoons cream of tartar, 1 teaspoon soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons sugar, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Ooh. Oh, and I bet, does it take vanilla? No vanilla. Pampered Chef has a cinnamon that's out for the holidays that is really good. This would be really good in it. So, heat oven to 400. Moderate hot. Mix shortening, sugar, and eggs thoroughly. Measure flour by dipping method. And then it has a dipping method on page 123. I'll have to go back to that and look at it. Or by sifting. Stir together flour, cream of tartar, soda, and salt. Blend in. Form 1-inch balls. Roll in mixture of 2 tablespoons sugar and cinnamon. Place about 2 inches apart on ungreased baking sheet. Bake 8 to 10 minutes. Makes 6 dozen cookies. Oh, that is so easy. That's why that's why we did it in Girl Scouts. So I want to know who. I want you to comment if you made Snickerdoodles when you were a kid. Tell me about the Snickerdoodles. I also like to say, is this good, bad, or ugly? Well, who doesn't like Snickerdoodles? But anyway, is it good? Let's make some Snickerdoodles. Oh my gosh, everybody loves Snickerdoodles. Is it bad? You can make Snickerdoodles. I'm not going to have any, thank you. Or is it ugly? Well, I don't like Snickerdoodles, and Julie, you're not my friend anymore. Anyway, is it ugly? Send it back to 1964. What do you think? I kind of think everybody loves Snickerdoodles. It's one of those things. And when I make my Snickerdoodles, good thing I have my Pampered Chef cooling racks. I think I showed these to you the other day. Yeah, I did. What was I going to make? I did another thing with cooling racks. Now that I'm pulling them apart. Anyway, and we've got cookie sheets too. I'm going to show you a cookie sheet because I know that I showed you cooling racks the other day. Let me grab our cookie sheet because, you know, I have all this stuff. What I love about Pampered Chef's cookie sheets is they're made so your cookies, it's dusty. I haven't cooked cookies in a really long time. They're made so when you bake on them, it heats really evenly. I mean, anybody who cooks cookies knows the value of a good cookie sheet. Anyway, that's the short and sweet of it. Snickerdoodles. And you all have a wonderful evening. I'll see you next week.